because she is a wonderfully compassionate, very kind, very open. Her communication skills are fabulous. She's so easy to approach, and she's absolutely wonderful with Joe. She's an excellent advocate for all disabled adults.
During the birth, they had to induce me at 8 months because there was no more room actually. And during the birth, Anthony was born first, and then there was some complications. I was put to sleep, and Joe was born, and he had to be resuscitated. So my news of the problem was when I awoke, that he had to be resuscitated, and we wouldn't know. And of course, my husband knew all this before I did, so he suffered through it alone. And they wouldn't know if there was any brain damage until a year.
And I think even with his behavioral challenges, she just, with such ease, she handles things, all situations. She's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You know, in her mother role, as well as her working in a day hub as well, it's huge because she really, you know, knowing Joe so well, she's able to almost predict when he's getting sick and things like that. Sometimes when we don't even see the signs and symptoms, you know, she notices facial expressions, things like that. And just by her being a nurse, she picks up on those things immediately before the fever strikes.
Joe sure makes people aware. You know, he'll even go up to people and strangers and say he wants to shake hands. He'll go shake. Since my husband passed away, now it's been, say, going on 10 years, and they've had the same staff, which makes a big difference. When Joe got here, he was placed in another program for a while, and thank God that his service coordinator that I had since I moved in this area, since '85, I believe, was Liz Martin, and she all of a sudden one day said, "Marie, I want you to see this new program for your Joe." And I was like, usually that doesn't happen. And so I was thinking, okay, we came here, and ever since he's been here, the progress has been amazing. Michelle here, it's like they go beyond here, so they're the heroes. People have to realize that day programs and supports that DMR gives and that Vinfen gives, and parent involvement is very important. I don't know what it would be like without it.
Better than you. Say it nice and loud. Who's better than you?
No.
No one.